You sanctimonious, self-righteous bunch of hypocrites. Oh, you have gone too far this time. Much too far.
Warning, lost in space patrol.
You self-righteous, smug lump of lard.
Yes, yes. Mean Janet Green in the flesh.
You must be so pleased with yourself.
Somebody get the judge back in here. She's got to see this.
You got everybody in town to come on your side. Every spineless, gutless wimp.
Janet, calm down.
I am tired of kowtowing to you people. You tore your ticket. You chose your side. Well, you're going to be sorry you ganged up on me because I'm going to make you pay. Every last one of you.
You're making a serious mistake.
I am sick and tired of towing the line. What good's it ever done me?
If you lose it here, Janet, you could end up in prison. Is that what you want?
I don't care where I end up if I can't see my little girl. Why, you stuck-up yuppie princess. How dare you look down your nose at me?
Yeah, okay. You ready to go?
No, let her... You wouldn't even have a high school diploma if I hadn't gotten you through remedial math. You'd still be married to the king of slime if I hadn't disposed of Will for you. And you, Alec? I am 5 times the parent you will ever be. But I supported you. I gave you hope. And you turned your back on me.
Can we put an end to this?
No. She's hanging herself.
And Trevor, you ought to get down on your hands and knees and kiss my feet. Because I'm the best thing that ever happened to you. I gave you a beautiful baby, which is more than I can say for your precious Natalie.
Enough, Janet. Enough.
I was willing to give you a loving home. But instead of showering me with gratitude, you tricked me into thinking that you actually cared about me, when all along you were hung up on her. You missed out. We could have been good friends. You needed a friend like me. After all, we have a lot in common. We both broke all the rules to protect our kids. We could have bonded, but no, you thought you were too good for me.
You tried to kill me.
You made that up to push me out of Amanda's life because you want my baby for your very own because yours was born defective.
All right, you shut your filthy mouth right now or I'll shut it for you.
You are digging a hole for yourself so deep I'll never be able to dig you out of it.
And Tad, you hurt me most of all. I was your rock, your confidant. You flirted with me.
Not once, Janet.
I would have moved heaven and earth for you, but you sold me out for this little nothing. I went to the edge of the earth looking for body parts for you. I would have found a kidney for Dell. You should have taken me up on my offer. You could be pregnant by now.
Oh. Amanda deserves better than you.
You have no right to say that. No right at all.
Janet, stop. Do you want to go back to prison? Is that what you're trying to accomplish here? If not, I suggest you take a few deep breaths and try to compose yourself. Come with me, Janet, before they take you out of here in cuffs.
Take a bow, Dr. See No Evil. Take a bow for what you've unleashed into the world.
Order, please. Regarding the plaintiff's current capacity to function as a parent, let me be perfectly clear. This court is rarely inclined to terminate child-parent relationships. I firmly believe that a strong bond to both parents is essential to a child's healthy development. However, there are exceptions. The evidence here has been overwhelming. Janet Green is not competent, either mentally or emotionally, to participate in the upbringing of a child.
Yeah.
It is the decision of this court that Amanda Maureen Dillon shall remain in the sole custody and jurisdiction of her father, Trevor Dillon. Miss Green shall have no parental rights to the child. That means no visitation rights, no legal authority over the child, and no voice in decisions impacting upon Amanda's life. Furthermore, the restraining order that Mr. Dillon swore out against the plaintiff shall remain in effect.
She can't do that.
Normally, I don't comment on my decision process, but in this case, I feel compelled to explain. At the beginning of this hearing, I was frankly incredulous that a grown man could be duped into proposing to the plaintiff. But now that I have been seduced and witnessed one of Miss Green's performances, I must admit I understand. I could sympathize with your desire to form a relationship with your child. To some extent, I could even understand the duplicity you used to be able to spend more time with her. But I cannot fathom how you could sit in this courtroom while carrying on a campaign to torture and torment Dixie Martin and call yourself reformed. Your deception involving her late brother was as cruel as it is cunning. In the opinion of this court, you are a very destructive woman. Far too destructive to be entrusted with the care of a minor child. I do believe that you love your daughter. But as a mother myself, I am convinced that you would be a detriment to her welfare. The court is adjourned.
Oh, no. No, please, no.
Well, congratulations. How's it feel, huh?
Thank you.
Yeah, you bet.
Thank you so much, Jack. Thank you so much.
Oh, Trevor.
It's over.
It's okay. It's okay.
It's over.
She can't touch you anymore. Amanda is safe.